Toyotaro posted a selfie on Twitter, and mind you, not even really like a selfie, just a picture of him enjoying his life. He's somewhere tropical, just kicking it, with the caption, Department of Art Junior High School Teacher Training Course, Faculty of Education, Utsunomiya University. And the Dragon Ball fandom went livid, like rabid dogs. They start theorizing that Toyotaro is quitting Dragon Ball. He's looking for a new job in this tropical paradise, which we later find out is Hawaii. Toyotaro clarifies, I just tried to ride on the mysterious boom of posting selfies with the university I graduated from. It makes no sense and is not funny. Excuse me, Hawaii is irrelevant. It's just a trip.
I think he's mad, sir.
Guys, leave this guy alone. Dragon Ball Super's manga is continuing. The Dragon Ball Super anime is, I don't know, but still, leave him alone. Every single thing that a Dragon Ball creator or a Dragon Ball artist or someone that's connected to Dragon Ball, something that they post or they talk about is not permission for you to jump down their throat about when is Dragon Ball coming or are you quitting Dragon Ball. Like, come on guys, I know we're better than that. Even his response here, it sounds like he's just regretted posting it, and it's funny because this is all happening on the day of his new chapter that just came out. So let's dive into this new chapter and see if there's anything different here, because I get a lot of the feeling, a sense of feeling from Toyotaro, like he's just trying to get this shit over and done with because he's bored as hell. If his ass is out there enjoying the beaches of Hawaii and just enjoying his life, I mean, he could be on vacation, and it could be why this manga is retreading old, tired ground, because he's, you know, laying low and just kind of relaxing. Okay, now I'm theorizing, so you guys got me doing it now. So I'm going through the beginning of this chapter, and it literally is just kind of like what we saw in the leaks. It starts off with Piccolo and this goon trying to pick up Pan, and Pan knocks this dude into next week. Then we got, you know, Pan recognizing Real and Piccolo recognizing that Pan is an OG, knowing that Pan is probably going to be one of the strongest fighters in Dragon Ball. Like, she's completely fresh and she's just ahead of her time. We get like the one new page that we saw here where the police officer is giving Pan and her family like special privileges because of who Hercule is. But that's basically it. That's like all stuff kind of that we've seen. I mean, this Clean God 2 poster they're going through, that's definitely like new, I guess. And I always do love Piccolo threatening Gohan. If Gohan's not going to be a step up dad, like, yeah, I like that. That's always good. But literally, like, every scene, almost every scene after that, guys, every scene, as you guys can see, like right here, it's a 1-for-1 shot of the movie. That's all it is. It's literally just remade, and some shots like literally look like, I mean, I'm not saying trace, but definitely mimicked from the movie and not changed like at all. So it's almost like we're just getting the movie again in most of this. Like, even Gohan transforming in front of this goon who threatens him, like, it goes from Gohan transforming and then the goon's like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring you there, and then we get, you know, the climactic scene in the rain. So this climactic scene, like, this is exactly what happens in the movie. It jumps right from there to this. Like, this, it almost like jumps a little jarring for me, but I was enjoying the movie at the time, so I didn't really give a fuck. I was like, all right, we're getting into some action. The thing that I saw in the movies, in the trailers, I want to see that. So that's kind of what we're seeing. We even get like this cool scene of the water stopping. But again, this is literally 1-for-1, 1-for-1. You get the Gambas coming in here. And like, if you really like look at it, and even now that I'm just kind of looking at it and like reading this and kind of going through it, it's like, I mean, the Gambas feel like they're heroes, but they're literally holding a little girl hostage, even though she's like an alien girl. Like, you would think one of them would have some sort of like, oh shit, like maybe we shouldn't be doing this because, you know, even though they're bad guys, we shouldn't be, you know, kidnapping their children kind of thing. Like, but no, we don't really get any of that. It's literally just, this fight actually is almost identical to what happens in the movie. It's the exact same thing to a very large degree. Like, it's just literally just 1-for-1. I mean, the fighting is kind of cool. And even, I mean, literally Gohan calls Gamma 1 out on like, why are you kidnapping little children? Like, these are dirty tactics. Like, what are you doing? Just as I'm following orders, just, you know, that's all I'm doing in my quest for justice. It's not justice. He doesn't know what, like, that's the thing about the Gammas is like, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what the hell they're doing. And to me, that's kind of why this is like, it's just not, it's not hidden. It's hidden even worse, honestly. It's making me not like the Gammas even more when I actually kind of like them in the movie. Like, just to watch this. It just makes me mad. Like, why are they... This is so stupid. You get, like, one little clip here. I'm pretty sure Dr. Hito didn't say that in the movie. He didn't say that where he's, like... He's recognizing the Super Saiyan transformation. Because he's seen this before with Goten and Trunks. So he's not going to recognize that. I do like that Gohan goes into Super Saiyan. That's kind of cool. But, like, even, like, this shot of Gohan looks kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like this is... And I'm going to be really, really, like, yeah, go enjoy your vacation, Toyotaro, 100%. Like, you know, because I want you nice, well-rested and enjoying life and being happy and stuff when this is over. Because I want something badass. Because this is as phoning it in as you could. Like, you couldn't even change a little bit of it. Like, what is, like, and this is me really bitching now because you guys have heard me in the last couple of videos that I'm reviewing this manga. I'm pretty, like, I focus mainly on the things that have changed, but this changes almost nothing. It's just the same bullshit. It's literally the same. It's like, you could watch this in the movie and even the fight sequence in the movie is better than this one because there's nothing added. It's just the same, one for one. If anything, it's less anticlimactic. It's more anticlimactic. It's less climactic, you know? It looks cooler in the movie, this scene. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I did not like that. I did not enjoy reading that. Again, it just makes me dislike the Gammas more, and I don't want that. I don't want to linger on that too much, and it really is. Like, the Gammas really, I mean, they could have been cool. They could have fleshed them out. They could have done so much more. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, they could have done so much more. They could have fleshed these guys out so much more deeply, giving them more, like, just a little bit dialogue here and there on, like, what they think about this. And, like, just giving them more characterization. And don't get me wrong, like, I've grown to like the way they look. I love their design. And the fact that they use a gun is really creative as opposed to, like, just key blasts. But the guns are, like, powerful enough. Like, you know, yeah, those things, it's cool. I get it, but them kidnapping Pan and being cool with it, only to face off against Gohan, I understand they're being programmed like this, but the fact that not even Dr. Hito's saying anything in this scene, when we've seen him, like, wanting to be a hero before, like, the prequel, the superhero prequel, actually, to me, makes this, like, it doesn't put these characters in a good light for this, because in the prequel series we got, for Dr. Hito, he really wanted to be a hero. And he may have been, like, kind of iffy on the way he was doing it, but he was like such a huge fan for heroes. And this just makes him seem so cold and callous. I mean, if you really think about it, this is like Pan. Like, Pan's like tiny. Look at, like, Pan is really, really small. And she got kidnapped by, like, a bunch of henchmen, kind of, and androids. It's like if Cell kidnapped Pan. Like, I don't know. What did you guys think? Because this was a waste of time, in my opinion.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.